Evening and welcome to 22 News at 11. I'm Matt Karen. More than 200 people sacrificed their bodies today to honor two police officers who paid the ultimate sacrifice. A bike marathon from Springfield to Boston called the Ride to Remember. 22 News reporter Ryan Walsh was with the riders from start to finish.
Well, we're doing this ride for fallen officers, and I think that's pretty much our focus today, and that's what keeps us going.
Don't think of riding your bike on the Mass Pike for this ride from Springfield to Boston. It wasn't flat.
Physically, it was hard.
Filled with steep hills that had to be conquered and only short breaks to get re-energized. More than 100 miles of terrain covered in 10 hours.
Exhausting, thrilling, millions of emotions.
This ride ended in Boston, and even though it technically started in Springfield, the inspirations behind it started well before that.
Great men, both of them great men.
Kevin Ambrose, a Springfield police officer, killed in the line of duty in June 2012. 1 month later, Westfield police officer Jose Torres was killed on the job. Ambrose and Torres weren't just cops, they were dads. There's been a lot of things for your dad that have been done. How is this one different? How is this one you think going to be memorable?
We haven't rode to Boston yet on a bike. That's one way it's different.
Active in their communities and beloved by just about everyone they came across. That's why more than 200 riders made this trek across the Commonwealth. Why'd you decide to do this today?
For Jose.
If this ride wasn't physically and emotionally draining enough, the final leg of the ride, from Hopkinton to Boston, the course of the Boston Marathon.
Last April, Marathon Day, I ran, didn't get to finish, so this is going to be nice to be able to finish this route.
Not everyone rode the entire distance, but almost everyone rode in the Boston together.
It's all brothers and sisters in blue, and that's really neat to see everyone come together and support Kevin Ambrose and my dad.
Reporting in Boston, Ryan Walsh, 22 News.